your host, Kaiser. Since 1969, I've been listening to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He told you this day would come. We're going to talk about that. So, welcome, newcomers, those who saying, what this man talking about? Welcome, returning visitors who may have a little more idea of what we do here. We shine the light on everything. And we got a dog scream because it's a darkness everywhere. Why not on my screen? Darkness is everywhere. But is this a good thing or a bad thing? Well, those who are in the know are saying, we told you so. We told you that this day was going to come. The man who you say we was teaching hate, he would never do nothing like this to us. The war is continuous. They are inspired by what they did in Gaza. That was a test run. Nobody came to their aid. So people just died. So they said, well, let's try it here in America. See if they're not going to come to them people aid. That way, we'll do what the last shutdown didn't do. Because we got to get rid of these people. We got to. We're losing our pocketbooks. So we can see now if we're going to have any friends who are going to invite us to move to their countries. Uh-oh, we locked in. The plane's not running. Well, they are, but they won't be too much longer, they say. So what happens when you have a prolonged shutdown? You don't have no transportation. At least interstate transportation is going to come to a pretty much halt. First would be international travel, then travel. See, the thing is this. These people who are well-to-do, they're willing to make this sacrifice to get rid of you. They're willing to go through a few no paydays because they know the benefits is that you are not going to make it. They're counting on you not making it. This didn't just happen overnight. These things was planned. You got to have a plan to get millions of people thinking you're going to feed them every day, thinking they don't have to grow their own food, thinking that somebody's supposed to take care of you. That was deliberately programmed. And they knew one day they was going to pull the plug, but you didn't know. Now your children paying for the price, the decisions you made. I saw somebody come and told somebody to call away today. Uh, a neighbor was bought her son a car, towed it away because he can't pay. There's a lot of that's going on. Not only are people losing their cars, what happens when you can't pay your rent? You think they're gonna try to help you get on your feet? No. They push you out in the street. They don't care what your condition is. This is a war. The war is against the indigenous people, always has been. Because you're the one who's suffering the most, and they know that. And they may talk that talk like this senator from Louisiana, Kennedy. Who do you think he's fooling? He's from a state that's, man, they have done so many things against us in that state. he's acting as if he's the conscience of the people, saying they shouldn't get paid. Well, you talking about people getting paid. You talking about people eating, not eating. So this is a distraction to get your sympathy that he sympathizes with you. He don't sympathize with you. He's control opposition. He still want to keep you deceived that they care about you. They don't care about you. Can't you get it through your head? Didn't the last shutdown teach you that? Come on, people, you're not that gullible. So it's a good thing that people are forced to wake up. That's what the third eye atlas is all about. At last, you get to see what's really going on. So if you don't have your seeds now, you better go find some seeds and find somewhere to plant them, and so you can eat. This thing ain't shutting down soon. They got deadlines of how many people they got to, what's the nice word for it? You know the Georgia Guidestones? They said, they said, was 90% of the people that got to disappear or something. They're trying to do some of it with the last shutdown. His say that didn't work like we wanted it to. So they said, let's have another one. You think these people in Congress care about you? Well, they're showing they don't. None of them don't, because if they cared, why don't they shut down? In other words, Congress not in session, but they still getting checks. If they sympathize with you, why would they get paid off your members? You're paying them. Look at it now. That's your government. You're paying them, and they're withholding food from the mouths of babies who've been put in that position by design. People don't just happen to be poverty. No, poverty is a program. There's a war on poverty, meaning there's a war to keep you poor. We talked about that before. Now the war is coming to an accelerate point because these people in America want to see how far they can go before some other power comes in and assists you. Yeah, we got friends now. We got friends around the world. They can send their planes here to help us. They can. They may. Matter of fact, I don't know if that's part of the plan or not, but you can't just go because you're hungry. You got to be a certain level of intelligence. They don't want you there if you're slave-minded, put it like that. If you're slave-minded, don't know how to think for yourself, do not know how to make decisions, uncultured, nobody wants you. But if you are intelligent and you need help, there are friends around the world who would invite you into their country and not take care of you, but they help you to get started to take care of yourself. I don't know what religion these countries are going to be, but I don't think it's going to be Christian. So there you have it. And this is just entertaining purposes. I'm not projecting anything. I'm not wishing anything. I'm just writing a story like you see on TV. What if? What if? What if?